Psycho Squad Gaming Club role-playing episode. This features mature adults using mature language. If that bothers you, stop listening now. Enjoy our game and remember, alter reality on a regular basis.
Greetings, gamers! This is MrMartin from the Psycho Squad Gaming Club. It's the weekend of the 4th of July. Together, gonna play another episode of Palladium Fantasy today. We got Rob online. How are you doing, Rob?
Doing well. Wish I could say the same for my roomie.
Yeah, Greg is not feeling very well, so we're just gonna NPC his character. We'll be alright. Thomas is here at the house. How you doing, Thomas?
Good.
Well, Brandon is also here at the house. And then we got a special guest star finally making an appearance at the house. It's only been like 3-4 years, but Monte is finally back inside the house gaming with us. How you doing, brother?
And they thought they lost me when I found my way back.
Yeah.
I just follow the cats. The birds eat the crumbs, the cats eat the birds, I follow the cats.
Monte follow cats? No.
Say it ain't so.
No.
Couldn't believe it being inside a friend of mine had when I walked out with some steel I was doing this. Like, we can feeding the birds, no, I'm feeding the cats. Like, well, I told her, I like birds, so the cats.
Alright, so the last time that we played, we continued on with combat. We encountered a whole bunch of goblin warriors. These guys were pretty tough. So we had a big fight with those guys. We ended up defeating them. We have 3 of them that are knocked out from damage that they took. And I guess we were in the process of getting them tied up and everything and figuring out what we're going to do. We looted this room already, right?
I didn't get me started yet.
Well, I do remember you mentioning the 100 gold piece silver serving set.
Yeah, this room has been...
Economized?
Yeah, economized.
Did we check their bodies to see if they had anything on them as well?
They do, yes, we did, because that's where all of the superior +3 damage short swords came from.
Yep, and the
Whole bunch of
hard
damage.
leather that the Kobold is now wearing, or going to.
Oh, okay. So you're not doing those stats right now, basically. Oh, okay. All right. That's fair because I wouldn't do that. I'd be like, I'm not putting that stuff on. That's nasty.
I need to spend some time to resize it.
This large common room, it was basically 40 feet by 40 feet. And again, it was a man-made cave. I know we went through that, but I just wanted to remind you guys, this definitely looks like it has been created. The walls have tapestries to weird dog god Chantico.
Same duck gun, I like that.
Yeah. No, he's touched evil god. He's
Could be
right, Brandon.
Could be a chicken.
He pissed off some gods, they turned him into a dog. He tried going to other gods for help and they just said no.
Yeah.
And well, fuck all gods, I guess.
Like I said, it could have been a chicken.
Could have been a chicken. This is true.
That was them going around screaming, El Pollo Diablo, El Pollo Diablo.
So there was a large area rug in here. There were a couple of wood tables with chairs. A silver serving set that we found that Thar identified as worth money. I'm assuming we took it.
Yeah.
And then there was candle holders and stuff like that. And I did not have anyone roll anything else, so we're good. So first things first, before we continue on, what is your guys' plan with the 3 knocked out goblins?
Keep them knocked out.
Okay, well, that's valid, I guess.
Works for me.
Gag them.
Okay.
They have underwear, they have gags. There you go, done.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just being nice. Really?
Sorry, Charles, I know you were sick yesterday, but
Yeah, one goblin looks at you guys, says you take off his underwear really weird, and he's like, what? And you put it into strips and start to go over his mouth, and he's like, I'll be good. You don't need to do that. We're good.
No.
Yeah. He'll probably point at Thar. Hey, they're not allowed to do this. It's a form of torture. Knight, not paladin. Shit! I don't care what they do to you, really, but
It's not in the contract.
yeah, right.
All you to stabilize the wounded, that was it. That was all my duty was.
Yeah, I got it that
Go
you-
over here and cry.
Yeah, you brought them back to things. So
Yeah, I didn't wake him up, I just made him not die.
They're stable.
So that's like 6 goblins just within the past 2 rooms that you guys have healed back and kept them off on the side, all kinds of gagged up and
We
unconscious and
neutralized
stuff
them
like
for the time
that.
being.
One of them
neutralized.
walks with a very pronounced hobble, but
Yeah, about that, I didn't work on him.
It's okay, our priest didn't work on him either. So, at least not successfully.
My dice hit me.
And a low roll, grab the dice that are supposed to aim for high.
So hopefully that'll keep our two elves happy. That somewhat keeping bad guys alive.
It'll make the Wolfen amused. She'll be happy.
Yeah. There no wanton destruction just for destruction's sake is all I'm looking for.
Not yet. Give it a while. We'll get there. We're still learning how to properly do wanton destruction and mayhem. We have to build up to it. We're only now just moderate chaos.
Moderate?
Well, we're still learning. Only second level. Originally, first level, it was just simple stupidity. Who screwed up now? I didn't do it. Confusion.
Yeah.
Is there any exit from this chamber other than the one we came in?
Now that you mention it, Raevyn, why don't you roll that detect concealment and trap? Or no, I'm sorry. Locate secret compartments and doors. Roll your new skill. Oh, and by the way, everyone has gone up to second level. I sent out the character sheets. Everyone here has got their second level characters now, so off we go.
Well, damn.
Not a whole lot of changes between first and second.
87.
Did you find your shoes?
But learning from the previous, I'm going to look behind tapestries. Because that's where we found the entrance to this place, was behind it. Well, not a tapestry, but like a tarp that was made to look like rock.
Right, so even though you failed the roll to see it, when you're going around the room in the far back corner, you're going to run into the same thing. There will be a tarp that is hung up and painted to look like part of the wall. And you will see a 10-foot wide by roughly 7 or 8 foot tall carved out tunnel.
All right. Well, I'm going to gather everybody around. I said, well, we know that if that first guy was telling us the truth, we know that there's a priest in here somewhere. So just found another tarp.
Okay, so I take it the bulldozers go first?
Yeah, we need to do it to where you and I are doing the tanking rather than our poor thief. Or else our thief needs to run behind us more, but... Anyways,
good idea.
He seems to.
I don't mind taking point at all. That's kind of the point of my character. It's just I need to make my prowl rolls.
Well, yeah, so you can stay out of the way.
Or at least just
Right.
don't get hit.
Well,
But,
Palladium is hard not to get
if
hit.
you want to mix it up a bit, no, that's cool.
Actually, I believe it's going to be harder to hit him because now that he's second level and he has martial arts, his parry is... He's got a good parry now with those daggers, so he's doing okay.
Yeah.
A lot of us
Yeah.
are. I mean, everyone. Thar turned. I mean, my goodness, he's a sword swinging behemoth now because he has martial
Well,
arts.
and I don't mind my prowling buddy Hamon to join me. I don't mind that at all.
Good old Hamon. So you're looking kind of low on arrows. You keep missing and smashing your arrows all over the place. Oh, okay. All right. Shush you. That's enough out of you.
Excellent. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to assume that someone is taking the silver serving set. We're just considering that as part of
Party treasury?
Yeah, party treasure. We had on there the short swords. We still have got like 5 short swords that people didn't want. We had 7, but 2 of us took short swords. Is that right? Or did Kayden? Did you take a short sword for Kayden? Did you end up doing that?
What?
Did you end up taking a short sword for Kayden?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I was going to, and I was just like, just going to sell it. So
Okay. I knew you were
Well,
kind of on the
A
fence.
backup
so I
weapon
didn't
could
know.
be good for the time
I don't
being.
have the proficiency.
Well, at least it's something.
I have 2 hammers.
Alright, fair enough. I'll give you that. I wasn't sure about that hammer bit, so okay.
So you're going.
Yeah, I'm down to 13 daggers myself, so just 13.
Down to 13.
Yeah.
One of his boots is getting lighter.
He took all the daggers because, like you said in chat, no one claimed any of the daggers, so he said, they're all mine. I was like, oh, that's fine.
Not clean enough for surgeons to say.
I will say one thing: if they were Kobold, if those superior daggers, I'd have been like, give me those daggers.
No, they weren't.
They were just normal daggers.
That's why I was like,
But they weren't trashy daggers. They were just normal daggers. So cool. All right then. Well, if we're gonna send the thief down here, since we've kind of passivated our 3 guys, let's.
That is not a nice.
What, passivated?
Yeah.
Amin, you gonna join me in taking point and scouting ahead a
I'll
little
help you
bit?
if you need to, guys.
Do you guys want to roll your prowl, or are we just gonna go trekking down the hallway here?
I'm always prowling.
Yeah, prowl.
Okay, both of you roll a prowl.
She's gonna back him up too.
Your prowl's at -5%. We've been through this. Don't do it.
How's that?
Your armor penalty.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Wearing kind of
Oops.
big armor. You're a tank.
Tank.
Yeah. Stay back here with me.
I got a 38,
Excellent.
and my skill is now 40, so
Cool.
I succeeded. I actually succeeded.
Yeah, I rolled a 7.
Ooh. So you're going down pretty easily, Ray, but across 10-foot stretch of hallway is the long Bowman, and he's kind of scuffling and banging and running into the sidewalls, knocking down loose rocks and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, I'm sorry.
but this little hallway is only going to go about 20 feet, and it's going to open up into another man-made large cavern about 50 feet by 50 feet. Pretty big, decent-sized cavern, and it looks inside here is 10 straw mattresses that are randomly placed around here. There are 5 wooden chests. There are 3 tables that have chairs with them. On top of the tables, there is what looks like clay cups and utensils, and in one corner there is going to be a set of what looks like a box of tools. And catty corner to where you guys just came in, on the opposite side of the cavern, is a exit tunnel, basically.
It's marked.
Doesn't look like there's anyone in here, because all the warriors who were in here ran into the other room to engage us. We killed everyone, basically.
So no obvious priest.
No.
Well, I'll head back and tell them. I'll head back, ask Hamon to come with me, and let the rest of the party know the situation. That the priest, if the priest is in there, he's hiding. Just kind of give him the lowdown on what I glanced on in there, and then we can go ahead and go back as a group.
Okay, so are you going back in this room with just you and Hamon, or?
Well, I just wanted to scout ahead,
Oh, okay.
and so I got the lay down, and now I was going to go back to the group in the other chamber,
Okay. So then
or
all of
however
us are-
far back they were. Let them know what's up, and I don't see the priest, but
Okay.
I do see. You said the chests and all that stuff. So.
Well, then I guess all of us would just go in there then.
Yeah, why not?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, all right.
That's the idea anyway. Yeah, I just want to kind of try and scout ahead and kind of get a lay of the land and then let everybody know. I don't plan on being a rogue agent for any length of time that I can help.
Okay. So for when we go in here and we start looking around, anyone who has like general repair, maintenance skill, or field armor will definitely be able to tell that the tools off in the corner are actually field armor tools. It's a full set. If we want to take that, someone put it in chat for me, please. If we're going to take them.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Heck yeah. Toss it in chat, really.
And what else? You guys were just doing general searches with everything?
LeeLuu's gonna move around. Basically, she's gonna check and use the end of her sword to lift up part of the mats because she has an idea that something she would do is her people would put holes underneath them, the sleeping areas. That's what she's checking first.
Okay, sure.
And while everybody else is looking at the chamber, I want to go immediately to the other exit, the catty corner exit, and
Okay.
just kind of see if it looks like the priest took off through here, or just kind of see what I can see it there without really inside the exit.
What do you, before you take off, what do you want to do?
I'll search.
Okay, so just general search.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So Tom's going to do general searching. Monty's turning beds upside down.
Poking the sword, leaning it, looking and seeing.
Yeah,
Anything
cool.
there? Nothing at all?
You're taking the field armor tools and saying like, oh, cool.
Yeah, I'm seeing if they have anything else in that area that's
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're leaving the chest for last.
Yeah, Thar will help search.
That's a delicate job.
Since it's your sister, do you want to make the calls on what A-Wynd is going to do there, Rob?
Yeah, she's pretty much gonna stick near me for the most part, as long as she doesn't interfere with my prowling, and then
Yeah, I'm not asking.
she
for,
would.
all
Other than that, I guess she might take a look at the chest, but she wouldn't be touching them. And actually, I'm gonna say, let me take a look at the chest when you guys are ready, okay? But I just want to check this exit first. I mean, because I have pick locks and detect
Right.
traps.
Well,
and all
the
that
chests
stuff, so.
are not locked. They look like they're obviously not kobold like chests. They're kind of like merchant chests.
Uh-huh. pilfered from the caravans.
Yeah, probably exactly. You pilfered from caravans and stuff, but they are not locked. In fact, they look like that. Some of them look like they used to be locked, but they probably have the levers and hasps beaten off of them with blunt objects. Wow.
There's my lock
Okay.
pick.
Dunk. Yeah.
Well,
Lock picking the easy
once
way.
I scope the exit and see what I can find there, I'll go to the chests and I'll look for. It probably didn't trap them, but I'm going to be thorough. I'll make sure that they're not trapped or anything, or do my best to check for that.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Obviously, they're not locked because the locks have been broken off. But yeah, that's my plan.
Yeah, it's not worth you making the roll. There's nothing in there. So each chest is going to have several sets of goblin clothes. I know it's weird that they keep clothes. Some of them look like they might be like human and merchant type clothing. They're just like shredded and torn up and stuff to fit a goblin. But also inside of each chest is going to be 2 small pouches that's going to have gold coins in each pouch.
So that's 2 in each chest, so effectively 10 bags of gold coins.
There are 10 bags of gold coins.
Well,
And
let's
none of the clothes are
take a
salvageable?
look and see if there's anything else mixed in with the coins, and say, "Hey, look, gold!
Money! All right.
We
I
get
need
to
s-
keep it."
All right, I'm going to make 10 rolls. I need someone to copy down 10 rolls for me. Okay, here we go. 10, 20, 10, 40. You know, I have a dice tray. 30, 20, 20, 30. Was that 10 or 8? Wasn't counting right.
7, 8.
2 more, please.
And 30 and 40. So that's all the gold. Woohoo! So Thar will look at this and go like, that looks to me like payment for mercenaries. So someone is paying these goblins. At least the big ones that we fought. They probably were not sharing with the idiots outside.
They probably got the coppers.
Are the coins all the same denomination? Well, the same mint, same country or town or locality?
I'm going to say yes because I don't want to go into all the different coins throughout Palladium.
Well, this one's got a tree, this one's got a knight, this one's got a wolfen.
Right.
This one's
Dude,
chewed on.
Well, what I'm getting at is, do they look like the coins from the local town, the local
So I will say that some of them do. The other ones are from other places. So there'll be
Okay.
different types, but I mean the denominations between each coin is the same. But
Right. I'm just wondering if they're local coins or if they're, if they were all local coins, I'd be like, But you're saying there's a mix.
Yes, there is a mix. There's no coin that someone identifies at all like, oh man, this is from the Elf Dwarf War from 1205. My goodness.
Ancient coins, but some the collectors.
Well, and I'm going to kind of take note of these and see if we get finished and we go back, they're going to be very similar to the coins that we get for payment.
You're discussing this in general with everyone, or just yourself, sir?
I'm thinking out loud. My character is thinking out loud. Yeah. I kind of want to see how these compare. I'm a suspicious person by nature, so I'm just.
If all the coins were generally
curious.
locally, then that might point that if they were being paid by someone, they would be in the area. Since they're scattered all around, we don't know. And that's actually.
And the conspiracy theorist in me is thinking about the guy that hired us, if he kind of maybe set us up or something. But
so far we ain't
that's
dead,
me
and if he
me kind of thinking ahead and yeah.
If we've been set up, I for one intend to not die.
Yeah.
So
But right now it's just gold. But okay, I'm overthinking it is what I do. I tend to do that. So
Gold spins.
So there was the last time we played, Greg's character was collecting stuff to keep, for collecting and shit like that. I would think that Greg's character would want to grab up all the cups and the utensils. I think we want to maintain that. It sounds like something he would do for his character.
sure. Always looking for materials for poisons and stuff.
Yeah, yes.
So
So
to mix things in.
Yep.
sure.
Yep. Sounds reasonable.
Yeah. So someone will put up. We'll D6. 5 sets of cups and utensils. There you go. If someone wants to put that in Discord, I appreciate it. So that way we have a record. Tables and chairs don't look like that they're worth anything unless you guys absolutely need them or stuff. So that's
Hit
it.
me over the head with one.
Yeah. Monte, you don't find anything underneath the mattresses. They're still goblins. They're not that smart.
Well, yeah. That's what I thought I would have done. But then, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Is there any obvious signs that the priest was ever in this room?
None that you can discern.
Nothing obvious, right?
Right.
Okay. The catty corner exit, does it look like a true exit, or does it look like it's going further? In other words, is it going up or down or staying the same level?
It looks like it's going the same level, and it just goes forward for a little bit. I'm assuming that you guys are using your natural night vision because we're keeping the lantern next to the Wolfen and the human so we can do our work. I mean,
not to mention, you also said this cavern looked like it was man-made.
Yeah. This was made.
That's why I'm wondering if did they tunnel into this place or did they tunnel out of this place?
You have no skills that's going to be able to determine that.
I'm just figuring I don't know how well goblins can carve rock, but this is like something beyond them.
Oh, it probably wasn't goblins.
That's what's got a suspicion. It's like is this like somebody's back door?
The only person who really probably has a skill for that is going to be the Kobold. It's going to be our guy. Even he's like, okay, well, so someone carved it out. A big deal. Yeah. It's a tunnel.
So the first 2 rooms are natural caverns, correct? The real big one and the one that was off to the side that we encountered the first goblins at? Those are natural?
First one was an alcove. That was natural. Room 2 was absolutely huge. That one was absolutely huge. That was all natural. 3 was... Yeah,
carved out.
Yeah, after room 2, everything has been...
Is carved.
Yes. Someone came in this natural cave and in the very back said, all right, here's where we're going to create some rooms, basically.
Can I roll my underground tunneling to see, like, maybe what race did this?
Yeah, make the roll. I'm not going to hold you back from making the roll.
In the dice tray, please. 49 out of 62.
Got an idea?
I don't know where it matters, so I'm having a hard time coming up with who would have done it. So
Just curious.
I'll say dwarves. Maybe it looks like there's something groove tool-wise, something like that makes you think that the dwarves might have had something to do with it.
It was just a curiosity thing.
Yeah, obviously I wasn't prepared for that, but I'll roll with it. Yeah.
LeeLuu's gonna finish walking around, checking the walls, rapping on, don't hear anything, work her way toward the catty corner exit, and start sniffing down the hallway.
Okay, hold on. So,
She ain't gonna go too far.
Rob, give me a perception roll for you and A-Wynd, please. You don't have a perception bonus. A-Wynd, she does not either. So, just 2 separate d20s, please.
Okay. Well, I got a 1. A-Wynd got an 11.
You got a 1. Cool. Well, you just happened to be cleaning out your ears because a gnat flew into one of your ears and it's really bugging you. Get it? Anyways, so yeah, that's what you're doing right now. You're like, oh, fighting with a gnat.
Bug ear.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
A-Wynd thinks that down this hallway, it sounds like there's dripping or rushing water.
Okay. And this is just what we're hearing at the entrance?
Yes.
Okay. Well, A-Wynd would let me know as I'm fiddling with my ear. And then we'll relay that to the rest of the party. Sounds like there's a underground river possibly down here.
Cool. And then, LeeLuu, when you decide that you're going to go up there, go ahead and give me a perception check, and you have a +2 on your perception.
Yep, 10.
Okay. Then roll me just a base percentage for your smell. You're really not
30.
So you're not actively tracking anything. I'm just all like,
When you go up there, you're just kind of straining, and you think that you might hear like water droplets and stuff too that she's talking about, but you also smell a little bit of current of air because we've been moving tarps and everything, so the air is starting to get a little bit of movement, and you can definitely smell more goblin, and heavy amount of humidity.
If she starts smelling the goblin, she's gonna try to. She's gonna basically look at the others and motion to the knight in this direction. She's like, I think I smell it. And when she gets in nearby, I'm gonna start seeing if I can follow this little bear.
Well, don't you try. Let these two. They're the quiet ones.
Yeah, I'll be like, do you want me to try and scout ahead and see?
Yeah, but,
Once I finally dig the gnat out of my ear.
Yeah. You're like, got him. Yeah, when we're done with our conversation, you'll finally get the gnat out of your ear. So, yeah. You're good at your job, little buddy. Why don't you let the thief go himself?
Okay.
Well, Hamon's always welcome.
I just thought.
Well, anybody's always welcome, of course.
Don't say that, because the Wolfen and
he's
the
the
knight.
other one that can prowl. So.
We're gonna sound like Godzilla at Happy Hour, man. Just.
Pretty much.
I don't want to see a Godzilla-sized shot glass.
That's called an upended tanker truck.
Godzilla-like Jägermeister. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You gonna tell him no he's had to drink?
Who filled the water tower with Jaeger?
Ooh, I'm going to that water tower.
You gonna drink? No, he's going swimming.
Yeah. Not my character, me.
So Thomas goes swimming in the Godzilla's shot glass. Godzilla takes a shot.
And well, there's no more Thomas.
And now we don't have a Thomas. There are worse ways to die.
He was probably pissed drunk by the time that happened.
Who wants to be flung out in radioactive weed?
Okay, so are you going yourself, or is Hamon, you going with him?
I'm going with him.
Okay.
Keep.
Both of you guys make the prowl rolls. Go for it.
35. And I roll in the 30s constantly on these dice.
This doesn't look good.
That's not a crit fail.
83.
Oh my gosh.
Hamon, you're gonna wear out your prowl welcome.
I just want to do something.
I swear I'm good at my job, guys.
Well,
I'm finally succeeding, and
It might be quieter if the kobold just jumps onto the thief's back.
You do know that you had such a good week last week that karma is now swinging on the other way, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
The coin has flipped.
Yeah.
You hit everything you were aiming at and even got kills, and today, nope.
No. Nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe I should,
Damn it.
yeah, I should
Find a different percent.
switch some.
This is why I like to play with real dice. I don't do the online dice thing.
No.
Yeah, we'll do Cthulhu dice for the
Need
next.
something solid in my hand.
Hey, that works for Rob.
yeah, that's what I've been rolling. Use those Cthulhu dice, man. They're rolling me in the 30s
Oh,
constantly.
they always F me though.
I don't think it's the dice.
Well, they are Cthulhu dice. I mean, they will. They'll fail you when you
As
most
long
need
as
it.
he don't summon the Bianchi, will be just fine.
Oh, we're gonna go there, are we? Someone say the magic word 3 times, I dare you. I'll roll it.
Underwear. Need the IQ check.
Cool. So Raevyn and Hamon go down the hallway. Ray, you're sticking to the inside wall. You're doing your job quiet and nice and neat and staying in the shadows and doing a good job. Hamon seems to... He's having a kind of a bad day as he kicks more rocks, slides a little bit on some loose dirt.
Drops an arrow.
Drops an arrow. Little things like that cause unwanted attention to himself.
Pots and pans are actually probably moving around because he does carry those.
Oh, did you put them on your character sheet?
Yeah.
If they're not on your, you know me, guys. If it's not on your character sheet, you don't have it.
Well, I added it when we were in town.
Okay.
Yeah, Hamon will get the side eye
This man.
for the second time today.
Really, dude? Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, you're going to... It's going to go about 20 feet.
Another short one.
And it's going to open up into a rather large natural cavern, and it opens up at the far end of the cavern. So the cavern opens up, basically to your perception is it opens up to the right. It is about 40 feet across, but to your right, it goes.
As far as I can see. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much, because there's no lights that are on in here, so you guys are, again, relying off of your natural night vision of 60 feet, so you're not going to see all the way down this cavern.
Okay.
But the parts of
Another big natural cavern. What about the water sound?
Okay, so about 15 to 20 feet inside the cavern, you're going to see what looks like a large hot spring pool against the wall to your right. And this is assuming that you're looking in the cavern. So to your right.
So it opens to the right, and
Yes.
the pool's to the right.
Correct.
Okay.
So there's going to be
15 feet.
there's going to be a pool. Looks like it's about 12 feet in diameter, and it looks like it's got polished rocks that have been stacked around it or whatnot to be used as like pedestals. This whole area, there is a whole lot of stalactites and stalagmites that have pretty much over time grown together to where they formed like a natural
Columns.
So
Okay.
there's a
Are these wet? In other words, are they still quote unquote growing?
You can't tell that. They're like 30 feet
Okay.
away.
Can't tell that from there. Okay.
Right. In the
But I'm guessing if the pool's there, they probably are, and if they're columns, yeah. Okay.
So, and in the pool, there is actually going to be some goblins that are splashing around, kind of, look like they're doing goblin stuff, for lack of a better term. And one of them does look up, and she just points at your guys' general direction, and she goes, you just hear her go, Nakatakoka!
Okay. So she's heard hum.
Oh yeah, let's go to initiative, people.
Gentlemen, you've been made.
Get those
All right.
initiative
I need
dice.
me a good initiative for once.
Whether
here.
or not,
I'm gonna require
Was
Rob
it-
that
I
you're
saw
going to roll initiative for Greg's character, okay?
listen.
Okay.
It's just guilty by association, all right?
whether or not I made the.
Holy
Kobe still
shit,
would've rolled
biscuits. I rolled a fucking 1 again. God damn, I can't roll initiative to save my life.
It's not me.
Not me.
A-Wynd got a 15, though.
All right, hold on.
Jeez.
I got many.
I
things-
haven't rolled. I've rolled I think the highest initiative I've ever rolled is a 6.
Is it that bad?
Ay, ay, ay. Alright. A Cthulhu die. Might have to go into the doghouse.
Okay. So for Ray, you got a 1. I hear. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
Yes, a 1.
All right, LeeLuu, what'd you get?
And that's back in my ear.
Natural 20 plus 5, 25.
That's a natural. All right.
Crawling up somebody's kazoo and saying, guess what?
Hey, look, the pots and pans are coming.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bong, pow. Let me roll for Thar.
Oh crap. Thar. Thanks, Thomas. Appreciate it.
You're the one holding the lantern.
Thar got an 8. Oh goody. Kayden, what'd you get?
17 plus 2, 19.
What'd you get for A-Wynd? 15, you said?
Correct. 15.
And Hamon?
21.
Oh, look at him. He might be made, but gosh darn it, he's gonna go first, I swear. Alright. Okay, so there's not gonna be a surprise round, so we're gonna go right into spending attacks. Since you guys got made, there is no surprise round, basically, is what I'm saying. Bop, 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 bop.
All these goblins are in the hot spring?
Well, you only see 2 of them in the hot spring.
Okay. And you said she. Can I
Yeah, they're female.
obviously
goblins.
tell that it's a female?
Yeah,
That they're female?
Yeah, they're female goblins that are in the hot spring. Kobold's getting all happy.
Put your little pickaxe away, buddy.
I think dwarves are more my style.
Oh. Well, you like them hairy.
We like a berry. Damn it!
At least they know how to wash.
They're in a hot spring.
I don't see soap.
It's,
smell soap?
it's mineral water.
Goblins don't use soap. I mean,
Unless they're used
Like, what happened? Well, he got knocked out.
So, at the very top of the round is LeeLuu. So LeeLuu, it's a big, dark cavern that we're hearing stuff. The lantern is being carried by the knight at the time, you said, right? You're not carrying it? Okay, so he's holding the lantern with his shield arm and stuff, so he hasn't moved yet. So yeah, your hearing's going to pick up a goblin noise. I guess as preemptive action, I could say that Thar will go, oh yeah, she's calling someone out. She says, hey, who's that? Start shooting. Maid.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm just
I didn't notice.
She's gonna stop and see what I can find out.
We're not going to see that much. You
Yeah.
can go into the cavern, you got your sword out, but, you're like, and
No,
the light's back
I don't
there.
see much. I gotta
Yeah, you
watch
can
it.
hear some splashing and some goblin yelling, and I mean, there's really nothing you can, like, attack or go forward more than, like, 20 or so feet. You're running out of light.
Yeah, she'll stay within the 20-foot boundary. It's like,
Okay.
make sure nothing's gonna charge at us. Like,
Okay.
charges.
You just
it's
run
gonna
out there.
It's gonna be like, come over here and say hello, and I'll beat on you. I'll be happy to.
Okay. You've got your bastard sword out.
Yep.
All right. That's LeeLuu. Hamon.
Well, I'll attack. Eeny, meeny, miny, you, number 3.
You want to move into the cavern
Yeah.
a little bit, or
Yeah.
you're just
Yeah.
So who do you want to shoot? You want to shoot one of the
3.
goblins?
3, if there's 3.
There's only 2 female goblins in
One
the water.
dead.
Okay. So you want to shoot a female goblin. Okay.
See the creak of wood.
14.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you...
Oh boy. Okay.
14.
Yeah, I heard. She's not gonna dodge. She can't. She's not trained in a hand-to-hand, so trying to dodge at a -10 is possible. So.
10. Total of 10 damage.
Okay. All right. That arrow sinks into her shoulder region, and she is going to scream out.
Did I do something wrong? I don't care. He doesn't care.
Just wait. That's all I'm gonna say. Someone mark this right now as shooting the female goblin. Just wait for it. So,
What are you doing, Hamon?
Hamon runs in there, launches an arrow, hits her. She screams bloody murder. Not murder as in she's angry and she's gonna charge.
She now knows the noise she heard is from hostile individuals.
So
next on the initiative is Kayden. Yeah.
Well,
So Hamon, you just see disappears into the darkness, and you hear pook.
he's going to run forward, but not enough to be out in the room. Just enough to still be someone hiding.
Okay.
Darkness.
I can see.
Yep.
Until I come
Darkness.
running through there.
Well, I know. That's why I'm getting to a spot where it's just
Yeah.
like,
you're right.
I'm peeking.
Exactly. Okay, so that's your action running in.
Man, Hamon, I was gonna ask Thar to mimic a goblin and say it's just us. Now you gotta go shoot a naked female goblin in a hot spring. What the?
Do I have to change my alignment yet?
You try it now.
I don't know. Like I
You
said,
think?
just wait.
Wait for it.
This could get bad. I mean, it really could. This could.
They screamed at me.
Okay, next is A-Wynd. I'm just gonna ignore you. I'm gonna move on.
Crinkle.
I'm not gonna say anything about you playing your character. That's perfectly legitimate, dude. So.
A-Wynd is gonna move up to her brother and be like, "What is going on?"
Why are we killing female naked goblins for no reason?
Yeah, that is
Okay, cool.
just-
Yeah, so there's all this yelling. Okay.
I wonder if that's gonna alert the priest. You're shooting the poon, dude. It ain't gonna go over well.
So those goblins go yelling out. This person is like, the hell? Then they're going to... Well, the easiest way to do this is everyone roll a perception. There we go. I need everyone to roll a perception. If you get above 15, pass. If you fail, just say you didn't make it. Whoops. I rolled the wrong die for the wrong character. And oh, good. I rolled a 1 for Hamon.
I rolled a 1 for Thar. Thar is just all like, I want to do something.
This D20 just said I'm not playing with you.
Okay.
Thank you, Rob. Monte, what'd you get?
12.
12. Okay.
Fail. 8.
8.
I got the wrong order. 18.
Damn! So no one else hears it other than you, but you just shot that goblin. You're just like, that's right. Deeper off in the cavern, you hear the sounds of a female voice chanting.
Oh, we beat me, Bob.
Oh my god, you butchered.
Magic circle of screw Hamon incoming.
Hey, look, a blood sacrifice.
They don't give priests the ability to
I got
detect
police to
magic
take care
that's
of
been
that.
cast, right?
Uh,
No. All right. And since you blew that roll, there's no chance of me asking you to roll lower magic. So, yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Should I be worried about that? I don't know. Is there anyone near me? Well, it's not my turn yet.
Yeah.
For birds,
Let's worry about that later. The pesky D20 is their initiative. Sorry, guys. I'm getting some info. I apologize. Ooh. Next is going to be Thar. Thar runs into the cavern, sees that Hamon sees in here that Hamon has shot someone. He's all like, okay. Thar is going to go up to the pool, point his sword at the two things, and in Goblin, he's going to tell them that they're, well, he's basically going to tell them to surrender and everything, and then he's going to see the one female that's shot, and well, now the perception check on him is way better since he's right there. Oh, he rolls a 17. Okay, and then he's all like, oops, sorry, hey, sorry, oh, Kayden, get up here, she's pregnant, get up here. What do you mean that?
Dude, you shot a pregnant,
I'm sorry, I don't
naked, bathing
I don't know the
goblin.
anatomy of goblins, bro.
Oh my
I just
lord!
thought she was fat.
You're suspended. You're suspended.
She screamed at me.
Shut up, Karen.
Oh, no!
screamed at me.
All she did was say, "Who's that?"
I don't know
on.
how to speak goblin. She could have called me a racial slur, and I think she did, in fact. That's why I shot her.
Yeah, Kayden will just call back, tell her that, like, the small one coming is a medic.
First aid kit on the way.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you complain when I shoot something that's trying to eat your head.
Okay, listen. If I need to break out the book, I will. But
What, you think she was gonna go up and stick her tits in your eyes or something? And blind you?
no.
What was she gonna do to you,
I definitely
dude?
would have killed her if she did that. I don't want no.
The thing is, you only did SDC damage. You didn't go into hit points, okay?
Okay,
Not
well,
by much, but, you did not go into hit points, but...
I didn't know she had a bow in the water.
Or actually a dagger or a blade.
She don't, but okay.
That's right. You don't know that.
Dude, you are reaching. You are so
Actually, I
reaching.
do know it. I'm
Just
the
admit you
GM. I
screwed
know
up.
exactly what they have.
Thomas doesn't know
Yep.
that.
Oh, okay.
2 washcloths, a bar of soap, and some conditioner.
So the two goblins, one of the goblins rushes over and she's trying to take care of the girl who's got an arrow stuck in her shoulder, and she's all like, she's actually gonna go up and like bite the arrow shaft and snap it, and so you can take that arrow off the inventory.
yeah.
It's done.
He's gonna go out of this cavern and put himself in timeout, I guess. He's gonna go out of the cavern.
And she's all like, yeah, and she's yelling a bunch of stuff while the other one's sitting there going like, and Thar's just like, dude, they're both pregnant. Holy crap, it's like a pregnant goblin pool. Don't get in the water, you'll get pregnant.
I don't think that's how that works.
Thomas, you're never gonna live this one
For a hot
down.
bath.
And then from farther off in the cavern, there is going to be
4 more goblin females that come running up, acting like they're screaming mad Karens,
Oh dear.
all of them pregnant, and in tow behind them is going to be about 8 infant-type goblins that are running behind them, tears forming in their eyes and stuff because they hear that, probably one of their mothers just got the shaft. Anyways.
I know Kayden's like kind of hiding behind the corner, but he's just gonna point at Hamon. Big bow. This fucker.
That asshole there.
If she can see this, her first words out of her mouth are like, "You shot the nursery."
Yeah. Greg wasn't sick. I would blame this on his evil Fantari Trey, because that sounds like something that Trey would do. Die, bitch! Blam! So, anyway.
If it's tray, it's how they taste good sauteed.
With hot sauce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Tabasco.
Trey's thing was
Gotta
hot
have
sauce,
Tabasco
remember?
sauce.
Yeah. Yep, Tabasco sauce. You're right. See, Rob, you can tell Greg that we thought about him even though he couldn't game with us.
And they still laughed.
Yeah, and still laughed at him.
Yeah, he just got up. Just got up, and I just informed him of what's going
Oh
on.
my god. That's hilarious. Alright, so the whole family of female, and not one of them is a warrior or anything. There's all 4 of the females that come running and waddling up are wearing very loose clothing to just barely
cover up like the goblin naughty bits,
Yeah,
but they are all of them in some form of time of pregnant, actively pregnant. You can tell.
Well, they don't
And then they have children behind them. There's like four to
problem
8 of them.
keeping the race alive, do they?
Don't shoot any more goblins, Hamon.
Multiply like goblins.
Unfortunately, he's not in the room. He walked
Take a
out
drink.
in shame. So, oh my goodness, that's freaking hilarious. I mean, I'll just walk in the room and start shooting shit. And then at the very end of the round is Raevyn.
Yeah, I'm just kind of face palming at this point.
Your bow. Your
And I say, Hamon, no more. Stop. And I'm like, Thar, we need to try and be diplomatic about this. Please.
They call me a racial
yeah,
slur.
just don't go in the water, dude. It makes you pregnant.
They call me a racial
Oh,
slur,
yeah.
man.
Huh?
They call me like a racial slur.
Right.
Bro.
Calm down, man. So I think you went out of the room during the goblin's turn,
I
didn't you?
did. I did.
Okay.
I was like, alright, I'm a...
There's
Yeah.
four.
I got a racial slur for you, and I basically call him the N-word in Elvish.
yes, stupid rugga-bugga. Hey. You're like, really?
Is he an elf?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, all
no.
three of you guys
I
are
already
elves.
got the pass.
Well, that's the rule. If you're of the race, you can use the racial slur. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
That's why I shot the goblin.
There's
They're not...
four. Oh, shut the fuck up. All right.
Oh dear.
But what I'm trying to get to is that during the goblin's turn, there's 4 more female goblins that come running up, all of them pregnant, and they have a bunch of kids with them. Everyone is like freaking out. because
And I
they just
very
shot
clearly tell you, don't shoot any more goblins.
I'm not in the room with you, so...
Where'd you go? Well, you haven't even had your turn yet.
Remember? I told you I retreated. It was the goblin's turn. Remember? You literally just said that.
Okay.
Well, wait a minute, but he was high on... He went first and he shot. And so you shot and then left?
Yeah.
He's got the movement where he can do that.
Sure, I'm just clarifying.
Yeah. See, he just ran out there and went, thunk! Oops.
Yeah.
She got up and you saw the bulge. Was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. And then I went, nope.
Actually,
I'm
he
out.
didn't see the bulge. It took Thar going like, oh my god! Kayden, get over here, she's pregnant! And now he's going off thinking that the water makes you pregnant. I don't know how that happened, but, you know, he's a simple farm guy, you don't know.
And it works.
Don't drink the water, you'll have kids! Alright, so that's the end of round of attack 1. So we're going to go all the way back up to the top. LeeLuu, you're at the top.
Oh, now that she's there seeing what's going on, she can put her blade away. It's like, we're not gonna hurt you.
Sorry about that. I apologize. Roll me a percent, please, based on your scent thing again. It's not tracking, it's just general.
Recognize scent of others kind of thing.
Yeah.
Up 6.
Something foul just hit the air. The
That's
wind
what
current
ears
just
do.
carried
What?
something where you're like, oh, heavy sulfur.
She pulls that gun
that
down
doesn't
real
belong.
fast.
Yeah, you're like, that doesn't belong here. Whatever that is, that's not right at all.
See, I was in the right. I told y'all there was some bad juju over here.
Anybody that's near her might notice because she's like, she put it away that bit, whips it out, looks in a different direction, and the hackles raised in the back of her neck.
Yeah, you're definitely on combat alert right now, going like, okay, that don't smell right at all. Because it just happened. This smell just got carried along the currents, so.
Verbally, she looks at directly, just says aloud, something is not natural in these caves.
Roll me a demon and monster lore.
Alright, she's got it.
Yep.
Red, 35 or less. No, she doesn't know. She just knows it smells bad and she won't
Yes. Okay.
It's
Good
just
enough.
like, I don't like that smell.
Right, but it's not of this world, and you're just like, that's not what just happened. What's going on here?
Oh yeah, I probably should have said something about the chanting.
Great. So
Is that Greg?
that's LeeLuu. Oh, did Greg just actively jump in?
Yeah.
Oh!
There he is. Hey, dude, how you feeling? You all right?
I feel like shit.
Well, you don't have to game, dude. Take off, man. Go get some rest. We're good.
So, Evil Thomas has been killing pregnant people, huh?
She's not dead.
She's not dead. She didn't take hit points of damage, but, you know, he did shoot a pregnant goblin, yes. It's his turn. That's who I'm stalling for right now.
Oh, so we're supposed
Take
to
a
drink.
Rule of pregnancy.
That sounds like a great enchanted article.
Yeah, it's a magic item now.
Enchant pregnancy's a magic item?
Yeah. Wolfen, don't get in this pool, man. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. You'll be popping out little Rottweiler puppies all day long.
So what I'm hearing is one of the elves and the Wolfen need to stay away.
Oh yeah, don't get her pregnant. She'll get mad. She'll
Oh,
get
don't
mad.
let our
She'll
female elf go over there.
She's already emotional enough.
Yeah. Thar will just be like, I want some genetic pregnancy testings. I'm not the father. So,
I was 20 feet away from that point.
where's Mari Povich? You, sir, are not the father.
Why is it half goblin?
Woo!
Listen, someone's getting rotisserie? Character who's a race that traditionally cannibalistic. I'm just like, no, I'm not touching that.
Right. I will order pizza.
You know, I think a salad sounds good today.
Cursed earth.
Harmon, up to you.
What now? He says.
There's chanting in the room.
Yeah, she just caught a whiff of something that she has stated aloud. When she came in, she put her blade away, tried to be all non-hostile and so forth. She caught a whiff of something nasty, whipped her blade out, ears, and she's pointing in one direction, smelling, and her hackles are up, and she looks like if it comes in, I'm killing it. She's already voiced aloud saying something is not natural.
He's pulling out his bow, he's knocking it.
I didn't think that you would put away your bow, but sure.
Yeah.
Okay. But you backed up to where you're no longer in the room. You're in that hallway, right? So, is that your way of saying I'm sorry, or
No.
no? Okay. All right. That's fine.
You're ready to say you're sorry is when you don't shoot him anymore.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're already dead.
Kayden?
I'm gonna yell to Thar, tell them I'm a medic, and then I'm going to be like pulling out my first aid kit, running forward, screaming, or not screaming, just saying in every language I know, healer, medic, healer, medic.
Good touch. Not that kind of touch.
Okay.
So the languages I know are human, elven, and dwarven. If there's a small chance that I didn't even know any of those words.
Yeah. Are you going to get into the pool then?
If I have to, yeah.
Because she's in the. Well, actually, they would have pulled her off to the side, and there's female goblins all over the place, so you can easily get up there. I mean, you've got the movement, so you can get up there and you can look at her, and you're just all like, okay, the wound doesn't look bad. Well, who knows it? Roll first aid. Let's do it that way, or paramedic, whichever. Roll a skill.
Ooh, okay. 54 out of 62.
Okay, so it does not look like that she has taken a grievous wound, i.e. she's not gone into hit points.
Okay.
So the wound is pretty superficial in the grand scheme of things. You're just like, okay, all right, not that bad. But, she is pregnant and she's stressed out and crying. It's still a goblin. Goblins' lives matter.
Shut up, hippie.
And of course...
Fuck the GLM.
Yeah. That's messed up. So you've got 6 female goblins screaming and yelling and everything while you're looking at her, and there's other little teeny tiny goblins all running around sucking their thumbs and screaming and stuff like that at you, and you're just all like, okay, I've been transported to goblin hell.
Well, I'll go over to assist him.
Hold on. Wait till your turn. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll see if I can get the arrow out and then, good touch.
Well, yeah, they broke the arrow and
She
already
bit it
pulled
off.
it out. Yeah, they
Did
bit
they
it
pull it
off.
out or did it just break it?
They pulled it out already. So.
Yeah, so
You can give her SDC, yes, make it.
why does I roll max for the goblin, goddammit? 8.
Okay, cool. So you're going to give her a whole bunch of SDC.
Hippie.
It's a pregnant woman!
Hippie.
Wow.
Works.
Okay, now Greg, it's A-Wynd's turn because he rolled a 15. You got a good initiative, so.
Well, I go over to help the healer with the little ones.
Okay.
Let them chew on you. Keep under control.
I try to round them up and give him some room to work.
Oh yeah, no, this is like jumping in the middle of, an all-female fight or something like that. All the chicks are hysterically pissed off. They get kids running everywhere. You get, they're all yelling and, biting and all kinds of stuff. Kayden's being tugged and jerked and grabbed onto. He can barely concentrate about the good touch. And
That's why I'm not trying to do the other healing stuff.
even get slapped a few times by the goblin that you are healing. You're like, wah, 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 whack! I'm trying to help. Bam! Trying to help.
I told you they're violent.
Only McCoy.
But I'm telling you, there must be a trap in here somewhere because that arrow came out of nowhere. Shut up!
And you are so lucky you're not in the same room with me right now.
Every thief should have a bullshit skill.
So, A-Wynd, when you get over there, you're going to get scratched at, clawed, bit, slapped, cussed at.
everything trying to help out. Okay, this is just a female cat fight of epic proportion, goblin-wise.
And they're all pregnant, so their hormones are making them even crazier.
Oh yes,
Mood swings.
they're psycho.
The mood swing is the right hook.
Just setting the tone for poor A-Wynd. She goes up there, she's like, y'all bitches crazy. So,
She's trying to settle them down, and then if they don't, she'll pick one up and look, settle down,
oh,
set her
dear
down.
God.
You might need to roll initiative again.
Oh my God.
Shake the baby, shake the baby.
Don't shake the baby.
No shaking baby syndrome. I'm just trying to go calm down with their hand out, calm down.
Raven's trying to yell at Hamon, telling him, you asshole, dumb motherfucker. God damn it, sister, put down the pregnant chick.
I'm just trying to get them to calm down. We're not here to hurt, to harm.
Can you tell those goblin things down there that we will try to find that trap and disarm it so that don't happen again?
The problem is the one that speaks goblin can't lie.
Oh, I was asking you, buddy.
It's not me, it's him.
Yeah, exactly. I was asking.
No, both of us can't lie.
Why? That must be so boring.
It's a thing.
It's a
That
thing.
must be so boring for you guys. How you guys live?
Like I said, thieves need to have a bullshit roll.
Thief is such an evil word.
The first acquisition artist.
Thank you.
Or if you prefer, expert treasure hunter.
Procurement specialist.
Purveyor of curiosity.
That's an archaeologist, an antique dealer.
Hey, shush.
That's in Banana Jones.
In Banana Jones.
For this group, yes.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so after A-Wynd, next is going to be two creatures that come charging in.
Not good.
And I'm willing to bet they're not only 2 or 3 feet. They're a little taller, aren't they?
They are 8 feet tall and heavy as hell.
Bigger than she is and a lot more wider.
That freaking evil.
We'll get there on everyone's turns. Don't worry about it. This is their turn. So he'll come. One of them is going to come running in and is going to orient on LeeLuu. Charge her. They don't have weapons. They just have these nasty black claws that the air around them suggests that their hands are super hot. See a distortion around their hands.
Yeah, they have nasty hands. They got forearms bigger than her thighs.
Yeah, they're muscular, yes. And since he's coming up on you, you can roll your demon and monster lore.
She's never seen these things before. She knows they're just a creature. 64, they're mean and ugly.
Okay, yeah, you can't even tell if it's a devil or a demon. You're just all oh crap, I don't know these things.
In her mind, that's a source of the smell that needs to be eradicated right now.
Yeah, so he's gonna come up and run right up to you and take a slash at you. Claws. And he is going to hit. Roll a parry.
She's attempting. Shield, she has that. Okay. 23.
Okay, yeah, you will parry it. As he comes in, he's just grabbing at you. You're just knocking claws out of the ways. You can feel that there is a high heat emanation coming from their claws as he's raking at you, just go rah, rah, rah. You're blocking it, and you can just feel the heat as his claws come near.
I figure when she does it with the small shield, she'll notice scorch marks.
Right.
She's going to scream out to the others when she can that their hands are burning hot.
And the second one. Okay, that one runs up to Thar. That's the same thing. He's going to attack.
So they're targeting the tanks.
Yeah. Thar. He's got demon and monster lore. I'm going to roll that for him real quick. Just to see if I can do anything. And he rolls a 97. All he cares about is just come to daddy. Come on, buddy. Bring it! I don't have to ask for your surrender. You're not of this earth. Come on, buddy.
Got a real challenge now.
Right.
I was born to kick their ass.
Who, the goblins?
I didn't shoot at a pregnant goblin. Goblin?
They're not pregnant, they're just fat. You need to open up your eyes, buddy.
They're well fed.
You're not helping your case, Thomas. Come on.
I'll tell you what, Hamon, you can shoot all the female pregnant demons you want.
Thank you.
I think I want to see a pregnant female demon. That would mean a mood swing of, oh god, they go berserk when it don't have any Haagen-Dazs.
What happened? Well, the Warman Tot just showed up.
So this demon's going to attack Thar, and he's quickly gonna hit. Thar will roll a parry. He just went up a level, so he's got a new parry. Parry with his sword is now at +10. Damn! And it's a good thing I rolled a 10, so I got a dirty 20, but I parry his 5. So yeah, oh gosh. He rolled a 3 on perception, so when he parries and he backs up and he's just all like, all right, hey, everyone watch out, their hands are like on fire. I'm like, come on, dude.
Echo in this place, I know.
Yeah. Well,
His crosshairs are on what he wants, like that's what I'm focusing on.
well, yeah.
Tunnel vision.
So then that person's turn. Yeah. How long does that take? Here we go. We have to roll a percent. Okay. Booyah! Good roll. Not so good for you guys, but good roll for me. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry.
No,
guys.
really.
Don't shake.
That's a good roll too. I like. So that's all gonna be in there. Okay, so initiative for them. Okay, well of course that makes sense, right? Okay, so as if there wasn't enough chaos going on, in the pool stands up 5, and you will automatically like unless I'll just say it's automatic. Animated dead. Stand up. You're just like, no, ladies, son of a bitch! Right, you're just all,
Now you know why you didn't go in the pool.
What the hell puts the pregnant women with the zombies?
roll your lore magic. You can roll that.
Who
since
bathes
you
in the same
you
pool?
just saw these things stand up out of the pool. You're like, oh no.
I told y'all.
Lore magic.
What did I say?
You said you disarmed the trap. Somebody shot away.
Shut up.
43, yeah, I made it.
Okay, that would be a priest of darkness summoning undead.
Well, guess what? Your work's cut out for you. We got your dancing partner. That's your job.
Get him.
I'm dead.
Thar
You're the priest.
going to gleefully attack this thing. I don't know what it is, but you know what? You need to get hit, dude. So here we go.
Funny.
That's a nat 20 on the first roll, man. Sweet. Let's see. I'll roll to see if it can parry. And he rolls a nat 1 on the parry.
He leaned into it.
Yes, he did. This creature's all like, right here.
Give me your best shot. Come on,
Come on,
right here.
Give me it.
All right.
Well, all right. Yeah, that's exactly it. Well, all right then.
Better up.
Since we're asking for it, let me roll. I got my crit
Boy.
tables now. 71 is going to be straight double damage. Okay, I'll take that. That's going to be. That's really what you. 6 plus 10 double. Excellent. 5 plus 10, 15 doubled 30 damage to this thing. That's cool. Now I gotta find out how big they are, how tough they are. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Oh, gotta remember. He went above their natural AR, so that he does damage to...
Tough even tissue.
Thar's gonna slash him really good all across his chest area, drawing ugly-looking demon-like blood. We'll just call it demon.
Ichor. Gotta love it.
Right. He slashes it. It's still there, but it definitely looked like it took a hit. It's all like, we're gonna play it like that, are we? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. It's like, hey, jackass, you leaned into it, so
this is how we're playing.
yeah, right.
Yeah, the sardine's got a backbone in his tin can. All right then.
Yeah. He's just like, what the? He's like, feel my might, demon. So that was Thar. Next is gonna be all the goblins who are shrieking and hauling ass away from the pool as fast as they can. They are gone. They just all like zing.
You see, I was giving them a warning, you know what I'm saying?
Shut up, Monte.
You healed her. They thanked you by saying goodbye.
Yeah, I'm just left there. It's like, oh no.
And oh, look, they have friends behind for you to play with.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah, they just go. Yeah, all of them in terror are shrieking. You know, because of the undead that just stood up. They're freaking. They're just all like, and it's time to go. And if anyone tries to stop them, I'll make attack rolls on you because they're just all like, nope, let go of me. I gotta go. I'm out of here. So they're they're picking up kids, running deeper into the cavern.
Hey, Hamon, if you were here, you could shoot children in the back.
My God.
Holy
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Can't say
Be careful now.
Can't say you didn't deserve that, but anyways, you
Be
just
careful now. I might do it. Just to spite you.
Just designate him, just to spike him.
Damn.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
So the goblins all vacate, then Raevyn, up your turn. Bring it up the end again.
Yeah, as usual. I'm gonna tell Thar I'm going after the summoner,
Don't
and I'm
ask
gonna
me
try
to
and work. I'm gonna try and work my way around to whatever's bringing these things forth.
I'll attempt.
Because we need to.
perception.
Because I'm just assuming the thing can keep summoning if we don't stop it.
Okay. Yeah, you yell out to Thar, but Thar seems to be pretty happy with his combat with this whatever creature that he's fighting. So whatever you said, he doesn't act like he listened to you at all. Sorry, dude.
Oh, that's fine. I tried.
I'll roll the 5. Roll me a demon and monster lore, because you have it now. I've always had it. Yeah, roll it. Because you can see what he's fighting against.
76. I didn't make it.
Okay, yeah. You guys, everyone sucks. Alright, so...
Yep.
I haven't had a chance to roll it yet.
Well,
We can't
please
use
have come to your
we
turn
can't
yet,
use the
sorry.
excuse that we're first level. So
Yeah. So you just know that the 2 things that are attacking you are not of this earth, and you're just like, I probably should know those, but I don't. So,
Knowing that is for nerds.
if you're gonna go deeper into the cavern, roll me a perception.
and 11.
11. So you're gonna move farther into the cavern. All the goblin females are all running into the middle of the cavern and starting to huddle and like lean-tos against the columns that they have erected. You know, kind of like, you know, the Thalmor and Skyrim kind of huts. That seems like that's what they're living in. Farther on down the cavern, you haven't made it that far. You suspect it looks like it opens up, but you haven't made it that far because you're just scuffling and hiding and making your way down the wall. So you haven't run into anything just yet, okay?
Okay.
So, this is going to be attack 3 up to the top. LeeLuu, it's up to you, girl.
Alright. Demonstrate to him that I do not like him.
Go for it.
Dirty 20.
Nice. He'll go to parry. And he gets a 7 for a parry. He ain't going to make it. I didn't realize this before. I thought you had a higher PS than Thar did, but you and Thar have the exact same physical strength.
He's a beefy human, you see.
Yeah, he is.
24 physical strength, nothing
Oh
to
yeah,
laugh at.
that's what Thar has. That's why I put him so big. Yeah, our 2 tanks are pretty beefy, but you're rolling with that dwarven sword plus 3 damage, so your bonus to damage is
Pleasingly significant.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. Damage, I take it?
2d6 plus 12.
Alright. 22.
22. Okay. You slash him really well, but it does not look like he took hit points and damage. You don't come back with a bunch of blood. You slash him real good, and he's kind of winces and looks at you like and you're just like, you take a hit. Okay, interesting.
Just kind of lowers her ears and a thick growl comes out. We're like, oh, you're going to be difficult. I like a challenge.
Right. And do you have demon and monster lore?
Yes, she does.
All right, roll it. Or did I have you already roll last time?
Now she knows that the big and ugly.
Okay, that's right. So never mind. I'm just trying to keep from multiple rolls. You failed against this creature, so you
Yeah,
can't
she
roll
rolled like
again.
a 46.
Yeah.
She knows they're big, ugly, nasty, and their hands are hot. You're not gonna let them touch her because you don't want to have her fur set on fire.
And apparently you can beat the crap out of him because your sword, bit pretty good.
She's got to bite harder as
Did
far
a
as she's
wound.
concerned.
Okay, Hamon.
There's a lot of screaming going on out there.
We're fighting big ugly stuff, man.
I will go out and what do I see? What is my elf?
2 outworldly creatures fighting LeeLuu and Thar, and then there's 5 creatures in the pool that were not there before that you're like, what the? Do you have demon and monster lore?
You know.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because I'm gonna.
Okay. Who are you shooting?
The uglies are the walking zombies.
The zombies.
Wow. Okay.
Start thin the ranks.
How many zombies are there? 5. I'll do.
There's 5. Yeah.
No, that would be a 9.
I don't think these things have the brains to dodge.
Oh no, they do not.
You just kind of shim before you get a hold of it. You just beat on you.
I need to get the stats for these creatures real quick. Animate and control dead. Basically goes off the same as the spells. I think that's probably where they're going to put the stats for them. Yep, I was right. And the thing is, they're going to be small. They're actually going to look somewhat similar to a goblin.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Definitely shoot them.
So there's 5 little
Are they
undead,
pregnant?
undead goblin.
Are they pregnant?
No, one's just smaller than the others.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a child? Well, in that case, I'll shoot them, obviously.
Yeah, one's just smaller than the others, and the other one has a gaping hole in its stomach.
Okay, so you shot
That's
at number
wrong.
2. Could you give me damage, please?
4.
Okay.
So you shoot your arrow at it, and it flies true, hits it in the chest, but it doesn't stick. It just like hits and bounces off and goes in the water.
Do I need bludgeon?
That's mildly disconcerting.
I
It
brought-
just means they have a lot of SDC. You didn't do a whole lot of damage. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
So
tougher
you
than
went pong, and it just goes poink. Yeah. So
These are a little tough from the D&D kind.
They actually are. Animated Dead is actually kind of tough.
Oh,
They really are. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you did like diddly squat practically, dude. It really looks like you're like, well, I'll be. Does Hamon have like lore magic?
No.
No? Okay, so you have
He's
no
kind
way.
of dumb, bro.
Okay, alright, good enough. Making sure. That was Hamon. So, Kayden, your turn.
What attack are we on?
First.
Nope. This is attack 3 of round 1.
I don't have it.
Okay, but you haven't made any skill rolls yet, or have you?
No, the only thing I made was whenever you said the zombies did, and you let me roll that.
Okay. So you know what they are then.
Yeah, I don't know what the big things are.
Okay, good enough. Then go ahead and roll your demon and monster lore for the big things.
Lord, even a monster, 62 bucks. 55, yep.
These are lesser devils called devils.
these are like the grunts of the devil, say, army or population. These are like the very basic devils. Still tough as nails, though. You're just like, oh, God.
These are the disposable soldiers sent out first.
Yes, but they're still very tough. You know that they are supernatural. They cast magic. They can teleport. You know, all that good stuff. You can look them up on page 326 of the main book if you want.
In short, they're going to be a pain in our butt.
And then I have a question.
What's up?
It doesn't say what the casting time for a miracle is. I know prayers are two attack, and some things are 2 full rounds. So
Yeah, let me take a look at it here. This is probably a good question. We gotta figure it out. So the blessings and prayers and everything, it doesn't say at all about number of attacks for those now, does it?
I'm gonna go body tackle him. Switch to my hammer.
I'm just gonna say 1 attack until I get a further grasp on it. So yeah, you just know that these are devils. You're like, oh, why did they summon that? Well, it's a priest of darkness. You're just like, you jerk.
He's being an a-hole.
Yeah.
I know turn dad's not going to be in my favor because that takes 30 seconds.
Your action now. Let's go through that.
I don't have an attack.
Oh, that's right. This was just information time for you, wasn't it? Okay. It's going to go to Greg. Greg does not have a action either, but I haven't had you roll anything.
Do I get to roll demon and monster lore?
Yes, I was looking at your skill list, but yeah, go ahead and roll your demon and monster lord.
1.
You know what color their underwear is.
Yeah, you know everything there is to know about devils.
You can tell what they ate for breakfast.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, will globe of daylight help any?
It'll help people to see, you know, like the Wolfen and the human.
I mean,
it won't do
and
anything
do
to
anything
them.
to undead?
No, it just affects vampires. The animated dead won't care about globe of daylight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's just gonna switch to her hammer and head towards the summoner.
So you're just following.
AKA follow, brother.
What hammer?
Oh, she starts with the hammer. I got a hammer and some spikes.
Oh, well, it's not a hammer that. Well, okay, fine. I'm just.
It's hammer for staking vampires.
Yeah. I mean, but whatever. So it'll do like a D3 or something like that. It's not made for combat, but okay.
Oh, well, you know.
I'm
Just
sure
saying.
you can hit something.
And you won't get a bonus because you don't have weapon efficiency blunt, so you know
Right.
you're just kind of awkward and swinging the damn thing. But you know that's fine. Got to do what you got to do.
Desperate measures.
That's it. I'm getting you.
Well, you know, if that doesn't work, then I can still just go to the daggers. And
Beat them up with broken pieces of your staff.
you need blunt for that.
Whoops, sons of bitches. just, why'd you have to bring that up, you asshole? Yeah. Okay, roll me a perception, please. You don't have a bonus, so just a d20.
A D20?
Yep.
An 11.
Okay.
On the
yeah,
die.
yeah, you're the same as Raevyn. You're just walking down there with him as he's sneaking through, and you don't actively see, anyone who is the summoner. Actually, you can't move because you really don't have an action. You're just making the skill rolls and stuff.
Right. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. All right. Next is Devils. Ooh, okay. Holy crap. Okay, LeeLuu, so this creature, Devils. You have it right. E-V-I-L-S. That's what you're asking. This creature is facing off against you. He's got his claws, and he'll bark out something that sounds like a growl, but for some reason you understand it. When he speaks to you, it's kind of weird. Devils are like that.
Yep.
He'll say, your pelt's gonna look great on my wall. So yeah, he's like,
She figures out, all right, come and take it.
you come and get it. All right, so he does a hand-to-hand strike at you, and he's gonna hit. Roll a parry.
Okay, +7 on the parry. 26.
Ooh, nice. You barely parry it out of the way. He got a 21. I rolled pretty good.
Come and take it.
Yeah, you're just like, stop. No.
Stop touching my first stays where it is.
And then the other one that is on Thar.
He's got to peel himself a tin can.
Him. He's going to hit. Thar will roll a parry. Thar will get a 28 for a parry. He'll parry. Right on. We don't want to get hit by these things anyways, so it's that. Now, it's back to this person again, and do that, which is a percent. Okay, again. Whoops, wrong dice. I don't want to use my good dice. Those are Thar dice. Ooh, that'd be a no. Come to me, darkness powers up. Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm busy. Please go back.
His dark god goes, doo-doo-doo. We're sorry. The evil wacko dog that you're trying to communicate with is peeing on Thor's tree right now. So, and he's running.
Not Yggdrasil.
What?
Not Yggdrasil.
He's being on the tree, but Thor be asleep on the other side.
Get him! Didn't make the prayer roll. Oh well.
Kind of. Piddle and piss off the door. I didn't do it.
Yeah, sounds like a Wookiee. Next is all of these guys. Oh goodness. Okay.
The undead horde.
What do they need? Nope, they can't go this turn. Yep, they don't go this turn. Alright, so next is going to be Thar. And Thar is just all like, alright, bring it, dude. Here it comes. +7. Oh, so close. I did a natural 20 for him last time, and then I rolled a 19, so he's doing alright.
Still in the ballpark.
Yeah, he's doing okay. He's gonna try and parry a 26. This ought to be fun. Well, he got a 16, so that was close, but not quite enough. And oh, nice. So that'll be 17 points of damage that he inflicts. That's way cool. So that was over a 12, so definitely over that. So now, alright, so this creature, I need to see their total hit points. He just did nothing but hit points to this guy. Okay, so he's going to do a whole bunch of hit points and damage to it, and it's going to actually like it a lot. Wow, they have a lot of hit points. Damn. They have significantly more hit points than they do SDC. Holy cow. Am I reading that right? Absolutely. Yep. There's their hit points. There's their SDC. Son of a bitch. Devils have a shit ton of hit points. More than SDC. That's pretty impressive, the amount of SDC, or amount of hit points they get versus SDC. Holy crap. Alright, so he puts a hurting on it, but it's still very much there. Next is going to be the gobbler all running away, trying to find places to hide. Several of them are going to run back further into the cavern yelling and stuff. So Raevyn and A-Wynd, if you were guessing, a couple of the females running with kids are yelling out something in Goblin, but they definitely sound like that they're yelling for or yelling at or trying to run towards. If you were to guess, hopefully would be the priest would be your guess. Just saying.
Okay, noted.
Yeah. And then Raevyn, it's your turn.
I'm going to try and go in the direction that just mentioned. Females that are seeming to
Cool.
call out.
Yeah. You're going to go out.
Try and find this priest.
Yes. You're going to go out past these where all the columns are, and it's going to open up into a portion of the cavern. And this end of the cavern is actually done up, as far as decorated, is actually done up pretty nice. It's like a 20-foot by 20-foot section off in a corner that has got area rugs in it over the dirt floor, the rock floor and everything. So it actually has rugs. There's tapestries everywhere that look like they're done to that weird dog. There's actually a wardrobe cabinet up against one of the walls. There's a nice looking wooden desk that's in here. And there's also a female goblin in hard leather armor, and she is standing in what looks like a mystical like circle that is glowing that she is chanting inside of.
Does it seem like she's actively about to trying to summon something else?
Do you
Or
have
can I
more
not tell
magic?
you? No.
Then it's how you define it. So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and go up and interrupt the chant.
all right, what do you want to do?
Does she see me, or is she too involved in what she's doing, or can I tell?
I can't really answer that right now until you're
Okay.
committed and you know what's going on. You're just running down there and just see this person and veer off to the side going, ay, 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 ay. If you go up and charge her, then yeah, her eyes are going to pop open and she's going to look at you and be like, damn it. But I mean, this is your attack, so.
Well, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and just go up and stick her, try and interrupt whatever she's doing.
Okay.
I mean, I can't think of, she's chanting. I'd like to be able to like stop her from chanting, but I don't see how I could do that other than just get her attention.
There you go. Well, it's just like any other wizard, kind of thing, You attack them while they're doing it, it breaks their concentration.
Right. Well, I'd like to try and stop the somatic component, but
Sure.
I think the best way to do that is to actually say, "Hey, sticky, here I am." Yeah.
There you go. Go for it.
And I'm not gonna do a sneak attack because I don't think she'll be able to parry it anyway. So, well, 6 and a dirty 20.
Okay.
1. I wanted to yell back, she's over here, so that sister has an idea where to go.
Yeah, not a problem. And yes, you are going to hit time. She cannot bring up a weapon to parry you because of the nature of the chanting. So yeah, you can do your damage. I need separate damages because one's going to apply to her, one's going to apply to the arm.
No problem. Oh, jeez. Of course, the one that is going to go through is minimum, so 4 points. And the one that didn't roll well is 5 points. God dang.
5
A 1 and a 2. Gee. Okay.
All right, so then we're going to go back up to the top. All the attacks reset. No, sorry, never mind. Back off. There are 2 creatures that do have more than 3 attacks. So
This is lovely.
Devil number 1 is going to swing at LeeLuu. Devils have a good number of attacks.
Now that I think about it, maybe 5.
And he's going to hit. Roll
I'm
your
going
parry.
to parry. Dirty 20. 13 plus 7. 13 plus 7. Dirty 20.
You just barely get your sword out of the way. You feel the heat and the scratch comes really close to your face. You beat him by 1 point. You're just all like, don't stop. Yeah.
Not going to set the fur on fire.
Right. And then
I spent all day yesterday doing his hair.
the second one is going against Thar, and Thar is going to roll his parry. I only get a 14, and he got a 16. So, haha. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I all happy? I just got hit. Damn it! So he's going to get hit with that, and these also now going to go off. That's going to suck. Damn it. Okay, so he's going to take damage from that. And that, oh, yes. That's a total of a lot of damage I didn't want to take. Wow.
Total of ouch.
Yes. Yeah, because when they were running in initially, they cast a spell on claws because they can do that. So there's this nice little thing on magic. It says they have all level 1 fire elemental magic. That sucks. There's a very nasty level 1 fire elemental spell called Fiery Touch that's very annoying. It does a lot of freaking damage. Damn. So, and they do that in addition to their base claw. And then
if that wasn't enough.
Right. And then you add their supernatural strength claw damage on top. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's a total of, oh my gosh, that's a lot of dice. That's alright. Okay. Oh, and of course I rolled, oh my goodness.
You rolled really good on yourself, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I rolled really good. Ouch. And that's outside of armor. Well, you got a 16. Hold on. What's my armor rating? Oh, god damn it. My armor rating's a 15. Ah, gosh darn it.
I think he found a chink, made one.
Hey, look, fleshy bits.
Alright, so put it in chat. Thar takes 28 SDC. I can tank it. I got it. I got the SDC, but yeah, he's just all like, he's like, come on, bring it. Whack. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Kayden!
Me, who's out of attacks?
I'm working on it. I'm trying. How'd that preg was that left, or right, left? Some hand motion.
Okay, so now now they'll be out of attacks, and now we'll go up to attack 1 of round 2. So, LeeLuu, you are up.
Beat it senseless, and then some.
Go for it.
No.
Well, okay, maybe not quite senseless. 7.
Okay. He'll go for
Technically
a parry.
hits.
He will parry with a 13.
Yeah, he saw that coming.
Yeah, he's just all like, ha! Tries to chew on your sword. You're just like, hey.
Let me saw a little more now. I'll give you a taste.
Hamon!
I'm gonna shoot the same zombie I did.
Okay, go for it. Twang.
Be a total of 18.
Okay, roll damage.
8.
Okay. That arrow hits him and bounces off and lands on the ground again.
Well, at least you're not losing arrows. They're easy to reclaim, kind of.
Yeah.
They have a little bit of goofy stuff on them, but not much.
So, you already know this because of the roll. Well, he's shooting arrows at the animated dead, and you're just all like, you want to tell him to stop because animated dead take half damage from projectile weapons due to the magical nature and toughness of their skin.
I will.
Okay,
Relay.
I'm just letting you know. You're just all like, you just watch him go like, swizz, bang, and see the arrow bounce, and you're like, oh crap.
Yeah, it'd be kind of helpful, you know.
Now that I know, I will say.
You know, it's not a goblin child he's trying to backstab, so, you know.
Ah. He's not evil.
This is called the...
Yeah, your air isn't sticking because the skin's a little too hard. Sword. Use the sword.
Use the sword.
The resistant pin cushion.
Yes, they do. That's Hamon. Kayden, your turn.
This is attack 1.
Yes.
I'm going to go for a miracle.
All right, then.
Oh, you're gonna need one, trust me.
Great miracle of control over magic. Let's see if I can do it. So I have a 22% chance to do this.
You're doing the great miracle?
Turn dead takes too long, so I'm going to see if I can do something else.
Squish undead? Vacuum cleaner undead?
I'm just going to see if I can do an anti-magic sphere.
That'll help him a lot.
Nope.
Well, you gave it the old try, right?
You have a sphere. It's made of Play-Doh, like that big.
Oh, you were just basically, trying to cancel the magic for the
undead.
animated dead, right?
Yeah, and then since it's like an anti-magic sphere, I figured disable their magical claws and turn the undead off, or the off switch.
If it works, it works.
But no. And with that, I am going to be backing away.
Okay. You just go like, ah!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's okay. My priest of darkness did the same thing with the trying to buff herself with the strength of the damned. I rolled like an 83, and she's all like, give me the strength of the damned. How about now? Yeah, she's like,
It's one of those like,
well,
you got your wires crossed.
right. What kind of idiot are you? That'll be a no.
Why are you calling the hotline of Anubis?
Right.
That's a bug.
Crank caller. Did you just crank call a god? We don't talk about this anymore.
He's still looking for me. I gotta shut up, buddy.
That'll be a no.
Some big gold-decked dog shows up. She did.
Cool.
What?
Alright, so next will be A-Wynd. Greg?
Now will a blowgun interrupt whatever they're chanting? Interrupt the chanting or casting if they hit?
Well, I mean,
You gotta find him.
So, I know where he's at, but is he within range? 30 feet range?
well, if you were following your brother, yeah, because your brother attacked the priest in hand-to-hand, so
This
you're at
is
whatever
going on.
range you want to be at, really, on movement.
Okay, well, that a dart interrupt the chanting. It ain't gonna do much damage. It ain't gonna do shit, but it's something to interrupt the chanting. Causing what the fuck?
I mean, you don't know, because you don't have the skills to tell that, so...
Blowgun wouldn't tell me that.
No, blowgun's not going to tell you how it works against magic. You don't have lore magic, so, and, you know, that takes care of that. You don't have any idea.
Well, I'll try it.
Okay, there you go. See, that's the only thing you can do. You're just all like, well, I don't know if this works, but let's check it out.
The age-old FAFO.
Right.
Yep.
I personally wouldn't use a blowgun. I'd go up there and try and stab her with the dagger. Use that strength of yours, you butch bitch.
Next to moving muscle geek.
Yeah. Elves think differently. I don't know what's up with you
I want to be
guys.
delicate about
One
things.
is a murderous bastard on pregnant women, and you know, it's you elves are
Got the wires crossed.
you're a bunch of weird people.
The other one's at a currently moody period.
Well, if I get up there, I can get up in her face and so I can close the distance. I'll get up into melee range.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your brother's already there stabbing
Oh.
at her. Actually did it successfully.
Okay. Well, that's a 6.
For the attack,
Yeah.
yeah, roll your damage. 1d6 plus 7. You will hit.
Max damage.
Fail.
Okay?
Point is good for a priest.
Yeah. It's against her armor, so... Yeah, you're going to slash up her armor. There you go. You hit. Like, gotcha.
Hurt them. Hurt them.
Hurt them. So A-Wynd and Raevyn both will be right on her. So then after that is the Devils. So Devil 1 is going to attack Monte, because that's its job. He's like, oh, I gotta hurt you.
He's after her pelt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Such a pretty color.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a nice.
He's gonna hit. Roll a parry.
All right. Let's see. 10.
Oh, well, he got a 16 on his attack.
Yeah, I think he found left, right, under.
And this is going to go over your armor, because his attack is higher than your AR. So this goes into your personal SDC.
Yep.
So when he scratches you, you feel the supernatural strength, the impact of his claws, and there's an explosion of fire from his hands that rushes into you as well.
Yeah, that she
Bits of
she
fur
ain't
and
gonna hold that in.
everything.
She's gonna be screaming.
Yeah. You get lit on fire, basically. So, yeah, you're going to have some singeing of fur and all that. You're like, all right, that's bullshit. 21 SDC.
Is that the same that you took?
I took 28. I didn't roll quite as well on the 6d6 that I did for... Yeah, that's some damage, dude.
She's badly hurting. Fur's on fire, she's smoking, and the yell becomes half of a gurgle. She is hurt.
A hit alone's enough to knock me to 0.
I mean, seriously hurt.
Did you take hit points?
No, she's getting it within the range.
Okay.
Because of previous damage from the fight, so forth, she's down to a total down 34. That one hurt a lot.
You're the one I can't heal.
Only if she don't know about it.
Listen, so if you we had this discussion at work about, you know, wait till you go to sleep and then he walks over there and goes like beep 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 beep. All right, cool.
And she wakes up, I'm just massaging your feet.
Yeah. Damn, that
Yeah, I go,
bandage you put on last night works great. I feel wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, trust me, I'll get you more.
I'll borrow some of the bandages from the druid and just.
Okay, so that's him. So the other one is going to attack Thar. And, oh, that's a good hit. Okay, come on, parry. He gets an 18. I got a 21 for a parry, so he'll block that. Excellent. Then next is Priest, who is not chanting. She's like, what the blazes are you mother...
You got her attention.
Yes, you guys give her attention.
She made that noise in particular.
Yeah. Is it automatic? No, it's not. There it is. All right, so she's going to point a finger at A-Wynd, and she's going to garble out some weird words, and at the end of the words has the name John Dunkel that comes out. Yeah, yes, she's Hispanic now. But anyways,
Dunkel.
yeah. Basically, she's issuing a curse at A-Wynd.
She gives him a middle finger, like,
Right. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, she'll give out this big old middle finger at A-Wynd, and she yells out this curse at A-Wynd. Percent. And you know that's just, the probability is not that high, but it still exists, right? And she will get a 34, which does not make it.
Makes sense. My probability to remove the curse is pretty low, so I hope her ability to
Wait,
make the...
it was only partially bent. It wasn't fully bent. Otherwise, it might have worked.
You see, the finger kind of goes to the left.
Yeah, it's supposed to be up straight to the right. It's like you messed it up. Yeah, trim that
So
fingernail
this,
too.
this wave of magic emanates out from the Dark Priest to envelop all around A-Wynd, but it doesn't quite take hold, and it will just disappear.
It fizzled.
Yeah, the magic that surrounds you, Greg, doesn't take hold. A-Wynd and Raevyn, you both know that she tried to do something to you guys. You're like, wait for it. What the hell?
Didn't stick.
Yep,
Bad juju.
that's exactly what
Unsuccessful bad juju.
Exactamundo.
Well, she called me out. I'm gonna meet it.
Yep. All right. Then, yeah, they would. Well, they're going to do what they're commanded to do. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. That's not right. Hey, Kayden?
Oh, no.
The Priest of Darkness is an asshole.
Oh, shit.
All of the animated dead go, you have 5 unanimated undead attacking you. Yeah, she's like, get that sumbitch while I deal with these assholes here. And they're just like, okay.
Priest of darkness, priest of light. No, I need to snuff that candle out.
Yeah, here comes 5 attacks. You're just like, hey guys,
Well, it's a good thing my parry is a +7.
Yeah.
Time to call it best dice. You're gonna need it.
Problem, my dice don't like to actually screw me over. This one usually likes to be nice to me.
Let me see their attacks.
12.
Okay, so the first attack is going to hit. I need a parry.
21.
That does it. The second one does not hit. Third one is going to hit. I need a parry.
17.
Huh?
17.
Yeah. Fourth one is going to hit. I need a parry.
20. Dirty
Okay.
20.
Yeah. That that parries is 7. And the fifth one is going to hit. Roll a parry.
26.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he only got an 8. So they all just rain blows down on you, and you just go like, ay. You matrix that shit. So.
No touchy.
Luckily, I got a +3 to parry off of that level up.
Steve, they mean you bodily harm.
Yep.
I would like
Thar
to be
gets to
not
go
here.
next. Thar is going to attack the devil. Technically, he hits. Only rolled a 6. But that turns into a 14, so we'll see if he parries. And he does not. He only gets a 9, so I actually hit.
That's awesome. A superior strike, doesn't he?
I'm using a superior sword. My superior sword is a dwarven +1 to strike and parry.
Yeah, he's better at it than she is.
You want a treat?
+8. Oh my goodness, on the 2d6 I only got a 3.
What? You missed it.
So he does 13 damage, which goes above their natural AR, so he does 13 hit points of damage to it. And it's still there. They have a ton of hit points
I
versus
wouldn't doubt that.
They don't have a whole lot of SDC, but they have a ton of freaking hit points,
At the
dude.
moment, the one on her is he's trying to wear her out.
So do they have the same shenanigans like the tattoo magic stuff where they have max?
Oh, God, I hope not.
No, I rolled,
Okay.
but
I was scared of you.
But I rolled close to max. Yes, they've got a lot of hit points.
What, a d6 times 10?
Yeah, so the goblins don't do anything, they're just running around like crazy. So, Raevyn, you are up next. You close it out.
Alright. Has the priest pulled out any kind of weapons to be able to parry yet?
No, she can parry with her hands.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay. Then I will try a sneak attack.
Okay, yeah, you can go for that if you want.
21, so my prowess successful.
Ooh, you move off to the side, up behind her, and it is a female goblin.
And I'm gonna say in Elven, hoping she's a little smarter than the others, you should surrender. We will defeat you.
Okay, I'm gonna make a GM call on this one. If you do that, your prowl is not gonna be successful.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because you're
Then
calling
I won't
out your
say it.
location while you're.
Won't say it this round, but I'll mention it
Okay,
next round.
all right. But you know why, right? I mean, come on. You can't prowl and yell
Yeah,
out
because
your
I'm giving
location.
away my position. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
What
look,
if
that
I
dark
had
spot's saying give up.
said it before I did my attack? It
I
wouldn't have
still
mattered.
wouldn't have let it. It still would have been.
Okay.
It's all during the same attack. The order.
The
doesn't
same
matter.
attack.
Right.
Got it. Right. Then I won't say anything.
Okay,
If that's okay.
go for it. Make your attacks.
I got a nat 20,
Ooh,
so that's a 24 total.
it's a nat 20.
Right. And a 12.
For the natural 20, roll me a percent.
73.
That is double damage.
All right.
Straight up double damage for that. And your 12, hold on. Both of these will hit her. You go over her hard leather armor.
Okay, the nat 20 is going to do. Come on, big numbers. Oh, not bad. 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 total.
Okay?
And the other will do 8.
So here are a total of.
So that's 24?
24?
No, 8 plus 14. 22. My bad.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're going to hit her and do a lot of damage, and her initiative drops down to where you're at
Yeah.
because of this sneak attack. You don't do any hit points of damage, but you do slam her personal SDC something terrible. So
Alright.
cool. So that's going to be the end of the round, and unfortunately, because I need to do this big old cookout with everyone, I got to start getting the charcoals going. We need to stop here. So, unfortunately,
Alright.
yeah, but just a short day. But you know, it's a we got this holiday weekend that's going up and everything. So, but, I appreciate everyone who showed up. Thank you guys for showing up. Greg, thanks for hanging out with us even though you were sick. But I appreciate it, man. Rob, thanks for playing and doing the die rolls for him earlier. So appreciate that. But everyone else.
Oh, and I have a question in chat that I need answered just before you go.
Oh, okay. But so, all right, for everyone who's listening, we appreciate it. Thank you very much for showing up. This is Psycho Squad Gaming Club. We appreciate you guys listening. Keep rolling dice, keep altering reality on a regular basis, and we will be out. See you guys next time.